hello there, TCC people. I'm Jessica, back again, hanging around these parts. And today we're going to talk about how you should get your personal profile business ready on Facebook. So here's the thing. On Facebook, you cannot have multiple personal profiles, at least according to their terms and conditions. Plus, who wants to put up with multiple profiles? I can barely keep up with one. So you're using the same personal profile where you're posting your kids' pictures and you're talking about your dog and all the things to get in the Facebook groups and do your marketing and to really communicate with people that might buy from you or might hire you. So you need to have your personal profile set up so that when you comment on something in a Facebook group or you post something in a Facebook group, when someone hovers over it to see like, oh, who's this chick? They can see what your business name is, what you do, and maybe even join a Facebook group of yours or whatever. So it makes things a lot easier and works a lot more seamlessly to sort of get people filtered to you as you're being the expert in these Facebook groups. Okay, so first things first, I want you to create a timeline photo for your personal profile that has your picture, what you do, how you do it, and links to all the things. What I recommend is, saying, hey, like join my Facebook group here, go join my webinar, whatever you want to put. You can change it as often as you want to, but you can also say, click here. And when they click, they have the description of the timeline photo with links to all your things. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I also recommend that you put in your profile, my name is Jessica Stansberry and I work at Hey Jessica and I am the tech guru for online entrepreneurs. So I want people to be able to see that as soon as they hover over my name. So I'm going to show you how to do that too. So let's get started.
Okay, so if you're on your personal Facebook page, this is me looking at mine right now. You will be able to see your newsfeed over here, and then over here on the left, you'll be able to see all your information. Now, this is super easy to change. When you hover over it, you'll be able to see this edit pencil. So even if you didn't have this information in here, if you had where you lived or where you're from, you're going to have the pencil. So the intro you can change. So you can say like web designer, whatever you want to say there. But this is the part that I want you to pay close attention to. So just click the pencil and then you'll be able to add a workplace if you want to, or change your current one. So if I wanted to change this, I would just hit add a workplace. I would click here on this, or not click on it, but I would link it to my personal or my business Facebook page. So you would do all that here. So here's the edit. So if you added a workplace, so if you didn't already have it, this is what it would look like. You would tag your Facebook page, and then you would come up with your tagline for your position. Now, I feel like I could put way more here, but if I do, when people hover over my name, they can't read it all. So I just leave that. I leave the city and town, and then I leave all of this here. You can also put in your dates and make sure it's public, and then hit save changes. So nobody else has worked there. So basically, that's all you have to do. You can add multiple. So if I wanted to say that I'm also a podcaster at All Up in Your Lady Business, I could do that. I used to have that, but it was just so long that people couldn't see any of it, which was defeating the purpose. So I took it off. But what that does is when someone goes out here and hovers over my name, like so say I posted in a Facebook group and they hover over my name, they will now see Infopreneur for Online Business Owners at Hey Jessica. If I go much more than that, it runs out of room. So, if I want to redo that, I might have to play with it a little while to make sure I have the right amount, because I want them to be able to click on the Hey Jessica very easily. Now, once they land on Hey Jessica, I want to have a way to filter them. So if they get to my page, if they've clicked on that and they get to my page, then maybe my timeline photo directs them to my Facebook group, or directs them to like the page, or maybe even the pin post at the top directs them to my latest thing I'm doing. So you definitely want to think about that. Now, another thing on your personal Facebook profile is your timeline photo. Mine right now doesn't say anything on it because I haven't updated that to do it yet. I was just sort of playing around the other day. But what I highly recommend is when you upload a cover photo, that you add a description here so that people know what to do. So you might say, join my Facebook group and you'll tag your Facebook group. Then you might say, sign up for my free thing and give the URL for that. And then people know what to do. You could even link to your Instagram profile or wherever you hang out a lot. So you can do that there. What I would recommend if you are going to do that is have text on this photo that says click here to learn more, or click here to join my Facebook group, or whatever. Once you're done, make sure it's public and just hit done editing. That way, when someone gets on your profile and they see click here to learn more, or click here to join my Facebook group, and they click it, then they'll see all of this over here and they can easily just join by hovering over or go to the URLs that you have designated. So it's super easy to get this done. And then once you're out gallivanting in Facebook groups and marketing yourself, when someone hovers over your name, they know what you do, how to find you, and hopefully you can get them captured in a Facebook group or on your email list, or both.